Hi, Joe Alexander over at Park Regency Realty. I have the pleasure this morning of sitting here with not only a top real estate agent in the industry, but a very, very dear friend of mine. And there's not many people out there that have been in the business 40 years plus. And Jim Ezell is one of them. And he and I have been friends for those whole 40 years. And I just want to first of all welcome you this morning. I wouldn't know where to start by asking him questions because his list of credentials is just, it would take like a phone book probably to figure it all out. So I'll just let him go on a little bit about what he has done, how many years he's been in the business, and we'll go from there. So Jim, I'll leave it up to you. How many years you've been in the business and what are all the designations you have?
Well, I like that when you introduced me here at the company when I came, that you added on one thing, and that was that I fly F-14s on the weekends.
Absolutely. You've never missed that.
Yeah, which I do not.
I know, but it sounded good.
Oh, it sounded really good. So I've been in the business. Next year will be 40 years, Joe.
Wow. And
it's always been good to me. In some places better. This was a very good move for me to come here and join this group. I am a CRS, that's a Certified Residential Specialist. It is the highest national designation through the National Association of Realtors. There's less than 3% of us in the country, and the designation's been real good to me. I think this year I've had 6 referrals in and out. I like that. I was president of Southland in 2005 and Realtor of the Year in 2007. And I'm active within the community and still a CAR director for many years, and I was an NAR director for many years. But I kind of got off the national circuit. But that, and I've closed over 1,000 escrows. But there are other people in the business that have done that. You know?
Well, I'm sure there are, but I bet it's not that many. You don't last 40 years in a business. Yeah. I don't know very many people that have been doing this 40 consecutive years, and you're one of them. You know, I'll share a story with you that for 35 years before Jim came to our organization about 5 or 6 years ago, he never missed my birthday. On my birthday every year I got a phone call. And you know what? He's just a special kind of guy that he makes us all look good in the industry, I'll be honest with you. And it's a real honor and privilege for me to call him my friend and to have you working actually right across from me, so you and I have some great conversations every day. I want to thank you for all the things you've done for the industry, because you are a leader, and the great things you do here at Park Regency, and I'm honored to call you my friend and an agent that I work with.
Well, it's
Thank you so much.
Good to give back. I've always felt that way about real estate. And some organized real estate, either you do or you don't, and I'm one that does. But this group's been so good, you know. I think what really attracted me was the marketing department when I came here, because my last company was a good company, but I had to originate almost all my artwork for my pieces, and that got old.
Yeah, it does.
And finally, you kind of run out of. I still get ideas, but putting them together and putting them out for my clients, because I do about 2,000 mailers twice a month.
Yeah, you're consistent. I noticed that.
Ken, the head of our marketing department, he's just dynamite. Whatever idea I give him, he just runs with it, you know. And if you don't have the tools to support you, it's just impossible to, you know, get a good level of business.
I think what happens with most agents who don't have a marketing department, their intentions are good. They know what they have to do. But as you and I know, when you're busy trying to take time to create a flyer, get it to the printer, order it, proofread it, go pick it up, it doesn't get done in most cases. So that's a luxury that we have here. Within hours, I know you get your stuff just like that.
Yeah,
so.
And it's quick. And you know, one of the great things is the volume that we put out here, because we went over 1 million pieces, and that was just last month. 1 million pieces
in 8 months. Yeah,
that's
phenomenal. It's phenomenal.
A lot of volume.
It is.
And then the support group's good. I have to admit, I do come to you now and then for advice, and Patrick, but
and I come to you for advice a lot too.
Yeah,
so
it's a good trade-off. And because I kind of have a corner position in the office, when you two leave, all of a sudden I'm fair.
You're it.
Yeah. It's like, how did I become the unofficial manager here?
You just stand out. They know who you are.
Yeah, but you know, the first thing I ask people is, how many people have you asked this question before me? And if they have, then all of a sudden I get busy.
I hear you. I hear you.
Because I just don't want to be a sounding board.
Right,
you know?
exactly.
But the support group, you know, like I said, I don't really need it that much, but it's there when I need it.
You bet.
And I appreciate that.
Well, Jimmy, thank you so much for your friendship, and I love working with you. You're a great guy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
too, John.
Thank you.